Hello, how's everybody doing? Um, so Discovery and HBO finally merged, and it's Warner Brothers Discovery (WBD). And I did a video about a month ago about my expectations for the best streaming services, which were Netflix, Disney, and Discovery at the time. When talking about when they would merge with HBO, and I had high hopes for Disney, um, extremely high hopes, but a lot has changed in less than a month. That all went downhill. Uh, they were poised. Disney was poised to skyrocket. They've only been streaming for 2 years and already have 100 million plus subscribers. Netflix has been streaming for 15 years and they have 200 million plus subscribers. So you do the math on that. Disney was poised to either maybe surpass Netflix or definitely be an equal giant with them. But no, that's gone. Now it's going to be Warner Brothers Discovery because, well, let me talk about Disney first. Let me just get that out of the way. We all know about the Florida bill you know, that Disney spoke out against vehemently. That they dub it the don't say gay bill, but if you read the 7-page bill, the word gay doesn't come up once. Basically, what Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida, is saying basically, can you at least wait till fourth grade and up, like, to talk about sexual orientation and gender identity, stuff like that. Like, if you can't at least wait till fourth grade to talk about sex with kindergartners through third grade, then that's insane. I mean, I didn't even want to talk. I didn't want to talk politics on this channel, but really, I mean, this doesn't even qualify as politics. This is just right and wrong, and it's just this woke mob that is they're very much bullies, and they you got someone, you have to stand up to these type of people. It's a very fringe group, and basically they're calling you bigoted if you don't want to talk about sexual orientation and gender identity to kindergartners just through third grade. Kindergarten through third grade, that's it. All the bill is saying, just wait till fourth grade, and then you can talk about sex to children, which is still insane. Still, that's insane. You should not be talking about sexual anything with children in fourth, fifth, sixth grade. I mean, these are little kids. This should be between them and their family. Nothing. School is for learning. Anyway, like I said, I didn't want to talk politics on this channel, but I think this isn't politics, because this is just right and wrong, and what people are slamming this bill for is extremely wrong. Kids in kindergarten don't need to know about sexual orientation, anything about the word sex. I mean, all right, but that's neither. All right, let's talk about Warner Brothers Discovery. I mean, basically, but back to Disney. Their parents are gonna. You don't know. You're gonna see a monstrosity of parents cancel their Disney Plus subscriptions. It's gonna be a what's the word, like a avalanche of parents unsubscribing from Disney Plus. Not only are they going to be unsubscribing from Disney Plus, they ain't going to Disney parks anymore. Disneyland, Disney World, they'll find another place to go to take their kids, because this is This is big. This is you have to be a sick individual to want to talk about sex to kindergartners, to third grade. If and like I said, all the bill says is just can you at least wait till fourth grade, which I even think personally that's still too young. But anyway, world has gone insane. But so Disney, yeah, they're gonna lose. They're done. They're done. Uh, but the video I did about a month ago, before I knew about all this, was even saying how, uh, even aside from Disney being poised to be a giant in the streaming business, I'm going to remind everyone again. I don't think a lot of people know, but the most popular show in history, Game of Thrones, is coming back to HBO in August. May, June, July, August. 4 months. In 4 months, that show is coming back. And they have many other prequels in the making. So Game of Thrones is not going away for like another 10 years. So you want to see some subscriptions pop off, you're going to see Warner Brothers Discovery. It's going to be insane. This stock is trading at $25 right now, I believe. And you just wait until those Game of Thrones, shows start coming on. You're going to see so many subscriptions. So I just wanted to let you all know that, because a lot of people don't even know that Game of Thrones is coming back. And like I said, it's coming back in 4 months. And not only this prequel, but many more prequels are in the workings for HBO on this show. So that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. I hope I didn't offend anybody with my, I don't want to call it a rant, but about, the talking about sexual orientation and gender identity to kindergartners through third grade. But somebody has to stand up to this. You can't be bullied into silence. And I mean, what we should be talking to these kids about. What about what the media never tells you about? The depression and anxiety and the suicides from high schoolers and middle schoolers that were the lockdown from COVID that affected so many people, their mental health. I did a video about Vistagen Therapeutics about a month ago, and that's a company coming out with anti-anxiety, anti-depression, anti-panic disorder, PTSD, stuff like that, and they do it through a nasal spray, and it's supposed to work real instantly and safe, and I really love that. And so when I was researching that company, I was looking at all the, since 2020, the suicides for children, and just how many children's lives have been ruined because now they have horrible anxiety and depression, and honestly it affected me too, and I'm an adult. I'm a grown adult. 2020 has the fear mongering that the media made everyone think that, this flu was going to just like kill everybody and anybody. It was a flu with a 99.9% survival rate the whole time. They never told you that. It hardly even affected the elderly. I mean, when something like this with a 99.9% survival rate, and you're scaring people morning, noon, and night about staying away from people, quarantining, masks, vaccines. I mean, if you're a young, healthy individual that eats right, exercises, you don't smoke, you don't drink, why should you be forced to inject your body with drugs that you don't want or need if your immune system is uh, strong? That's, I mean, like I said, I'm not anti-vaccine, but if I'm like me, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I eat right, I exercise. I don't think I needed a vaccine, and that should be my personal right to not get a vaccine for something that is a 99.9% survival rate. Even with people, even the elderly was 98.9% survival rate. But all right, I got off topic there. But I just wanted to. The whole thing was, because a lot of the mainstream Democrats were saying about the "Don't Say Gay" bill, um, that it's going to cause children to, their mental health and suicides, and that's ridiculous. Because first of all, this is only through kindergarten through third grade. Like we said, like we're trying to tell these people, this woke mob that is just a mob of craziness of but what we should be talking about the kids with is mental health, because you notice the media never talks about that. They never talk about all the kids that committed suicide and are now on all these medications starting in 2020, because just like me, I had to even get back on medication because I couldn't even take it. All the fear mongering, it made me so anxious that it kind of 2020 was the worst year of my life, and it's just sad. And when you look at the numbers for all the kids, they just ruined all these kids' lives over a flu with a 99% survival rate. And people got shamed for not taking the vaccine just because the media told them to shame your family, shame your friends. I don't remember people shaming everyone every year for not taking the flu vaccine before 2020, which killed more people than COVID. Why? How come no one? I never got shamed by anybody. We were all good then. You can look up the numbers. More people die from the flu every year than COVID. So, but you know why people didn't shame everybody? Because of that. Because the media and the Democrat machine and big tech and all the establishment wasn't telling you to. So now they're telling you to shame everybody and be scared, be fearful, shame your family, shame your friends if they don't get a vaccine. So, and it's a real shame, but a lot of people, all they do is listen to the media. So they take their orders from them, and so all of a sudden now you're not vaccinated, you're affecting my health, even though I'm young and healthy and I treat my body good, but I'm getting shamed by someone that smokes cigarettes and drinks and eats fast food all the time. Just because they got the vaccine, though, they think they're healthy. Okay, we got into politics right there. I didn't want to, but that was nice to get off my chest. All right, but anyway, what was this video about? Oh yeah, Warner Brothers Discovery. Look into that, because that's going to overtake Disney. Disney is done. That's a done stock. It's gonna get killed. And look out for Game of Thrones. So keep Warner Brothers Discovery on your watch list. And even Netflix. I mean, Netflix is still in the 350 range. That's, just a couple months ago was trading at $700. So, I even like Netflix at these prices. But, all right. I hope you all have a great weekend. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.